Right, I've drawn a little sketch. Yep. And so jobs are good, innit? Drawn a little sketch. Soften that in a little bit in there. Boom, 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 and in there. That'll do for that. That's sound. Right, so that's that. That's just like a creamy colour, raw umber, something like that. I'll do that. I'll just mix my own up, bit of yellow and light red. Right, so now I want some cerulean crimson. Sorry, what am I on about? Some, what's it called? I forgot. That's this. Cerulean blue, that's what it's called. I'm forgetting everything today. With the cerulean blue in there. That's it. And then let's get some dark blue in. And there's some dark blue bits coming in. That's it. Something like that, and then there's like a dark bluey purplish colour. Just mixing that up now. Adding some bit of purple into that dark blue. I've got purple because someone gave me some purple, but your best bet. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, what an idiot! Your best bet is to just add a bit of red to your blue. That will give you purple as well. So if you've not got no purple, don't be panicking and that, because there's no need. This purple sword gets a bit lighter as it goes up here. There's quite a bit on it still. Sort of thins it out a bit up there. So if I do that, looks nice. And then maybe just clean my brush off completely, I think, and do a little bit of softening in. And I think we'll go back upside down again for this, just for a minute, and then I might pop back to the way as well. So a little bit of softening in here. This should give me a nice effect. Dab a bit of that in there. That's it, that's that. And then I think I'll tip it back and have a look what it's looking like. In fact, I'm going to swill it round a bit like that. A few different angles. So, down that way. See what happens. Back there. And then I think I'm going to have a soften some of this as well. Smoothing this colour about a bit. Hopefully I'm going to end up with quite a realistic looking sky. Hopefully. I'm sort of re-wetting my paint a bit. That's going to help me. And I think what I'm going to do, wash my brush and just re-dip into a little bit of cerulean. I think it could do with a bit more cerulean in on these bottom bits here. A bit more in there. There's quite a bit in here. Say a bit more in there like that. That's it. Just water this bit here, I think actually it's covered with trees, so it's not going to make much difference. Same with this bit here. This bit here is going to be covered in trees. This bit here does go quite faint actually. Right, wash my brush completely. Just give that mop out there. Dry my brush. I'll put that water. There we are. Same this side. Can I mop that? There. That's not looking bad to me. Looks like quite an interesting sky, that. Now then, water. It looks like there's reflections covers the whole of that bit. Thing covers that bit. I don't think I even need any of that sky reflecting in my water. I think it's just reflecting all this green. The water's all oh dear. The water's all green. Right, I'll tell you what I might as well do then. I might as well just come in with this probably this colour, this cream colour here. And just get this bank in. Block all that in there. I can block all that boat in because that's pretty much the same colour. I've left a bit white at top. I might have a bit of a highlight on there, I don't know yet. So that. Yeah. Let's get some pure yellow. Pure yellow into that. Yeah, like that. And then light red, just dabbing into light red and adding a bit of that in and all. And then I've got that same colours on my brush, just dabbing into water, thickening it up a bit. There we are. I'll get ready till that dries. Right. There's a cream colour in here. Probably need to wait for that to dry, I think, to get it in. This is a cream colour. I tell you what, let's start painting me bridging because that's sort of separate to everything. So that's a cream colour and all. So just a bit of that, right? Get this in. That's cream colour. If I go through that bit arch there, that don't matter because that is going to be really dark in a minute. These bushes here, put some bits in there so it looks like it's going through, but leave some little white highlights because I might want some white highlights in the bushes. Right, so that's that. Right. Now then, on this side of that, there's some burnt umber bits. Put my hand in there like an idiot. On this side there's some, actually that looks more that side, that colour. Get some of that in that side. Some little bits of that. On that side there. And then this is a bit warmer on this side. Add a touch more red into it. That's better. Just go in with my photograph, but having said that, if you splodge in and it's a totally different colour but you like it, that's sound. Don't worry too much about photograph. Photograph's only there to help you. It's not there to tell you what you can and can't do. Right. Got this now with a chiselled edge. I'm just going to come in. There's like a little ridge about there. That's it. Let me get a thin brush, I think. Into a tad of Payne's Grey now. Try and do this without sticking my hand in the bottom bit. There, look, there's a ridge there. I want to get that in. Like that. Probably don't even need this amount of detailing. I'm just going by my picture and just sort of plodding bits in. There's some bricks down here. This bit's got like a bricky design down here. Something like that. Same up to the side. That's more of a browny colour on that side for some reason. Don't know why, but I may as well just do it same. Need to get some actual paint on my brush. See what that's like. I've dipped into paint and the paint's dry, so it's not coming out on my brush. That's a bit better. It's only just working, but it's quite distant, so. Try that. There's a bit of a thing there. There we are. That's enough just to show a bit of something. This over here, can't really see out on it, but same again, the world's my lobster, and I don't, although on my photo I can't see out, I'm presuming there'd be some sort of brickwork in there, so I'm just going to put it in, because I can have what I want in mine anyway, you see. Right, so that's that in, and then I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to pop a bit of a thing on top of there. Well, I might not need that in a minute, because I'll have that other colour. Bring that in. Right, that's that. Let's mix some more paint. I've not got the paint mixed properly on my palette. That's better. Right. Around here, I've got to try not to dip my hand in this. Around here, there's this. There's a bit of a thing around here. Just get this on most bridges. Bit of a thing there where the brickwork works its way. In fact, the best thing to do is not to put all that in. Just put some bits in. I've put the entire lot in. Would have been better with just a few bits of that, just to show a bit on it and it'll actually look better. I'll tell you what I'll do, just to put it into some brickwork. I'll have some brickwork in. That's just to show a bit of brickwork there. Same with this, you don't need much of this, it's just enough to show that there's something going on in there. See that bit? That's always going to look good in these bits here, look. It's always going to stand out more. Now, this is a mint effect, so don't go menstruals with it. Any of them good effects, it's dead easy to go mental on them. Right, so that's that. I think what I'll do now, I may as well do it. Well, some dark colours on my palette. What's actually wet. What I'm going to do now, come in. Oh, is that dry? Oh yeah, I can put my hand on there now. Just come in here and get that dark bit in. There we are. There. Some water lines in there and all. It's like a dark piece here actually. I wonder if I can get this brush here and just bring some bits of water in there so it smudges when I stick it in. But there's like a dark piece across that bottom bit there, so I might as well pour it in. So it goes in there like that, and then smudges up. Oh, it's quite nice. Yeah. Right. So that's that. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do now. just get a bit of water. Come into here. Probably leave a little bit of a water line there, look. Around there. Come into. I'm just softening all this here, look. What I'm gonna do. It's dark. There's quite a lot of a water line actually. So it comes in there. Like that. It's around there. That'll do good because it'll help show the edge of that boat. Following the same sort of thing, I think so. There we are, so that's that. And then now I've done that, I may as well get that creamy bit in as well. Creamy red colour, so get some of that yellow in and blend that in and all. Into that cream colour. What we like for time. Oh god, it's going fast. I really don't like to take loads of your time up. Everyone's got busy lives. And here I am. Taking ages. Something like that. That's going to be green, so stick a bit of green in. May as well enter. Stick a bit of yellowy green into that. Stick a bit in there and all, and rot it, will it? Get a bit in there ready. Oops, I banged my camera. I think because of what colours this is all going to be, I can quite easily just thin that out across there. That's all going to be the same sort of thing anyway. So I'll just thin that out. That'll do. Dip into there, bring it up there. I'll be smudging some of the colours on all that in a minute anyway. Right, so that's that. Right. This is a really pale colour up here. Right, I'm going to mix that up now and use a bit of Chinese white in that. Just mix up a pale bit of yellow. So I'm mixing up a cream colour, but it's much paler than that bridge. Something like that. Let's have a look. That's it. Oh, that's you know what? I'll paint this upside down. That'll be better. That'll work better. So if I come in there, say that's a bush there, do a bit of that there. So that's a bush. That should work. A bit of that one. Quite a strong bit on that end there, just to show that bit up there. There we are. Spin it back round because I want them things to flood around. I'm just swilling it about like this. Look at a minute, getting me colours to flood about and that. This end here, and soften that in. That's going to disappear behind a load of paint, so dab that. It's gone into my bush. I don't want it in my bush. Pack it in. Stop messing about. There. I don't say me. I can soften in to my bushes. There we are. There. Right. So that's that. Yeah, it's a weird thing that. Looking at that, there's some greens and stuff sopping into there. Pot lemon. Yeah, some green bushes and stuff coming across here like this. Seems to be this darkish green into there like that, and then there's some comes down here, around there, look. Like that. And there's a few bits in here. Oh, and then here, this will work in. I'm going to go upside down again. Just put your paper whatever way you want. But in here, there's a big bit here. What comes across here, this is going to help define that edge of that bridge. So this will be good. Yeah, that goes right down there. I'll pop it back right way up again. There we are. So it's D comes up there, up here, all right up here. Some other things, other bushes coming in front about there, and then just in here, some of it, there's a hint of some brighter colour, a bit of yellow. So that's pretty nice. 21 minutes, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. Right then, so that's that. Right. Yeah. Let's come round this boat. There's some really bright green around here, so I'm just going to whack that in. Just around the edge of that boat. I'll leave a bit of white highlight, that might look nice. It looks like it comes across the edge of it all, because it looks like there's a bit of a bush right in there. So that's that. I'll come across there into there like that. This bit don't matter too much because it's darker. Something like that. It's brighter than this. Brighten it up a bit. Right. I need a spiky brush now, a little spiky brush. Here we are, this one's perfect. Right then. Dampen it, squeeze it out. Perfect. Right, so that comes up into there, like that. A bit there, into there. Up into here. Into there. To come in about like that. Goes up here. Couple of bright bits. Like that. There we are. I'll fill that in anyway. So that's that. Right. 24 minutes. I need to paint a little bit faster. Let's come in this side then. So we've got some bright there, some bright there, a bit there, there. Up here. Bit centre there. Let's have a bit there like that. It's darker stuff. Tiny bit darker now. See. Oh, that's nice. I went shopping with my girlfriend Esmeralda yesterday. She bought me some lovely 6-fingered gloves and a really nice earmuff. Both proper suit me. There we are, up into there like that. Good old Esmeralda, she looks after me. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, what have we got this side? Right, there's some really dark on this side. Tell you what, let's get into some really dark now then. Get this side in. So, sort of comes in there. Comes in here. That's all dark in there. Something like that, and then it comes around there, and there, and into that bit there. Something about like that. That looks nice to me. Well, and then this bit in here, it's a little bit lighter. So, this is just to give this bit in here a little bit of texture. Just a little bit of texture in that one. Oh, that looks nice. There. And then I'm thinking, probably the same again. Let's give these a bit of texture. So more darks at the bottom, but still coming up, getting a bit of texture into there. Look. Just a bit of texture. Got to keep my eye on time. Right, now then, I need to get into these underneath bits here where it meets the water. So these are pretty dark. It's looking alright. Actually, they're not that dark on this side. They're darker on the other side. Like that there. This is just to get me my accuracy. Right, I'm going to get some Payne's grey and black and just dib in right on bottom there. Payne's grey and black, what am I on about? Payne's grey and Bontumber, that's what I meant to say. But I know what I meant. Well, that's that one, and then in here, just in here like this. That's proper black. Time we're on 29. Don't want to take up so much of your time. Get some really dark. Same again, Payne's grey Bontumber. And just come in like that and just get all this, especially this background stuff. Just try that brush a little bit. Give it all a little bit of texture. Something like that. Odd bit in there, not much. that's that. I think same here on this other side. Just dry my brush a bit. I think on this side just pop one little bit in here and there. Not too much, just odd little bits. Hopefully that looks alright. Right, now then. What I've got to do now is reflect that into this water. So, probably start with my light colours. So if I start with my yellow, I think I'm going to do that just with this brush. So if I start with my yellow and come in there again, into there like that, across there, then I'm going to already go into green and just blur that in. See plenty of this green on my brush. Bum, 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 bum. I could have used my bigger brush actually for this. Could have easily used my bigger brush. Well, yeah, this one's nice and accurate. Baines grey and burnt umber, so already I'm getting pretty dark. More green into that. Baines grey and burnt umber. Wash my brush out. A few yellows in there. Just to splodge it round a bit, get a bit of interest. A few yellows in there. I think that don't look bad, does it? Not a bad little reflection, that. This here. It looks like I could go a tad darker on this here. So, I'm gonna. Just a tad, that's it. That don't look bad, does it? There we are, so that's my watering. Alright, now. Time on 33. Oh my goodness, it's going too quick. In the back of here. Yeah, there's some. More bushes. So I needs to get them in. I think there'd be quite a bit more dark in there. Just sort of like that, something like that. Maybe it's even darker in places. Hopefully that looks okay. So that's just me bushes going through there. Right. Maybe it's not. I need to start thinking about this boat. This boating. So I think light's shining in on this boat, so let's get that in there like that. I can go over this side. This bit don't matter. There we are. I can leave a little white highlight there if that wants. I think it'll help. So it's quite a warm colour what's bringing this forwards. Having said that, let's bring a bit of Burnt Umber in and cool it off a little bit. There we are. That'll do with that for now, I think. Into my big brush. Some more Burnt Umber. Yellow. Some water. Oh, water. Keep it quite watery, I think. Leave some gaps and stuff from this foreground. It's quite a light colour. Like that. Something like that, I'm thinking. Hairdryer. But definitely. If ever I needed an hairdryer, it's now. Start at back and start working my way forwards now. I'm going to start just adding in bits of details now. So I think it needs a bit more stuff in there. That's a bit soft. It's not that far away. So a bit of that in there for that bit. And then maybe it's a bit of darker stuff and all. Not too much. A little bit. Just to toughen this up a bit. Bring it a bit more. Tiny bit more forward. That's it, like that. Perfect. Back into some yellow. Soften some of that colour back in. That's it. Sand. That's it. And I might even just pop in. Let's just pop in a little bit of texture on some of that. Get a bit of something extra, a bit of texture on there. That's that. Right, my sky's okay. Let's come back in here now. The brush is filthy. Let's wash that brush first. Start again. Put the bright colour first. Back in here. Bit of yellow on here. Build some of these up a bit better. Some stronger paint now. I think I'll just bang that all over that. Oh. Just making it, bringing it in a bit closer, making it look a bit more real. Same here, this, especially this one here. Look. Especially on them edges. Yeah, a bit on there and all. There we are. That's that. Then I think I'll get into a bit darker. A bit more green. I've just added some green mucky colour in what just happened to be on my palette. So take that a bit darker there like that. up into there. Same here. Splodge that over everything. Dee, 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 dee. There we are, that's that. And then a really dark colour. Fat paint. There is some bits in there, but not much. A few bits in there. Dee, 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 dee. Look at this. It's looking nice. Bit of that in there. Like that. Where's that brush? That one. Just come in here with a few bits because that one just suddenly stopped there. There'd be quite a few bits in there. A bit of that in. Oh. It's all really dark. Some really dark and some odd little bits in here. Let's say a few in here, not much in here. Dee, 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 dee. That's that. Right, there's some. This is just Payne's Grey. There's some Payne's. There's a bit in there like that, and a bit like that. That's about it. In here, there's quite a lot in here. There's not really much in here, but I'm going to pop a few little bits in anyway, just to emphasise a bit. Bits in there like that. Yep, that's not looking bad. Right, now then, some more coffee. 42 minutes, I'm sorry, I'm taking up miles too much of your time. Right. Go on. Burnt umber. And Payne's Grey into there. I'll tell you what, I want that lighter there on that back piece because I think the sun maybe is coming in that way, I don't know. Yeah, that's that sun coming in that way. It is now. Towards me lobster, if I want my sun that way, it'll go that way. A bit of light coming in there and all. That's going to look better. That's it. And they're in. There we are. Right, now then. Payne's Grey, jet black. That's nice. Again, soften it all in. Soften it in here. Well, and probably some of that. Let's wash that out. Some of this purpley blue colour front sky. A bit of purple, a bit of blue. Blend that in. So a bit of that. Payne's Grey and Montumber in that bit there. Brush out, and then I think what I'll do now, get some nice light creamy colours. Yeah, some nice light creamy colours. And just do one more layer on top of it. Something about like that, about through there. Something like that. Not much over that side. That's it, and then we'll come into there with it. And just sort of blend a few bits in like that. Wash my brush out. This is just water now. Just got water on my brush. And just soften that in. Into there. Clean my brush again. Like I say, just back to water. Come across there. Soften some of that out over there. A few extra bits in there. That's it. There we are. So that's that. There's some seats in this boat. There's a seat about here. I have to actually do these lighter. Should I do these in a lighter colour? Yeah, let's have these seats a bit lighter. So there's a seat about there. Something like that. And there's a seat about there. Something like that. And then a bit. Take that a bit darker on this end. No, that's my seating. There's a couple of seats in there. Just looking at this actually. This boat just looks like it wants to come up. A bit more. Right, I might sit back and have a look at this and do a bit of polish up on it. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to let you get on with your day because I've took ages. 47 minutes to paint this. Right, there's a little dot there. Oh no, it's gone. That's right, good. So, put Peter and Paul in there. Right, looking for worms. Peter, Paul, looking for worms. I'll put a little signature just in. Bye, birdie day. And I might come back in and do some polishing up stuff, but for now, as a general quick paint, well, not that quick, general painting, that's that. Like I say, you can spend more time on your own and polish it up and do a little bit more, put a bit more details in, perhaps put some wood grain in that boat and a few little things like that. A little bloke walking across top at bridge, something like that. Or it wants some water lines putting in here for definite. Let's do that now. Just do that and then I'll call it a day. So definitely want some water lines in here. So I'm washing out today. I've mentioned this before. This works brilliant if you're on a really good quality paper. You can wash out little lines like this, look. Just wash it out like that. Brilliant. Brilliant little technique. Like that. And then you give that a dab. Little waterline, look at that. Lovely. And I don't same. Here. In fact, this one here, I think I might take out a bit. Take it across there a bit, look, like that. See, part of that waterline's done for me there. Same with this one here, look. Part of it's done. I'll bring that one out a bit and all. That's that and two. Yeah, done. And then I think there's quite a lot going on in here on my thing, so let's do that. There's another one about there, coming across there, quite a thick one. Oh, that looks nice. And even a bit more. Let's see, I like that. And then I'm going to put one in what's not in my painting. I'm going to have one about there, like that, going through there. And that just makes that so you can tell it's wetter. But there you are. Like I say, I might do a bit of a polish up and pour a bit more detail in that boat, but I've took loads of your time up, so I think probably just leave it at that now. Yeah, because I'm running out of time myself. Well, that's a quick little thing. Look out for if I polish it up. Wah, wah. Yeah, a quick little look at that. Well, you haven't even got time to look at that. I've took up that much of your time. I'll see you on beach. Wah, wah.